Hey guys, this is Kimberly, and today is Sunday, January 15th, 2012, and it's approximately 12:15 Pacific Standard Time, 12:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I am back home. I got to come home on Friday night. Excuse me. And it's been a really long week for me. It's been a really long 7 weeks. It has been really trying for me, and I've had a really difficult time emotionally, physically, and mentally. Seems that the last few days I just cry at the drop of a hat, and I'm feeling really overwhelmed and anxious and frustrated, and just coping with a lot of different emotions right now. And I'm scheduled for my next surgery this Thursday, on the 19th of January 2012. And after the past 7 weeks, it's just, including 3 hospital admissions, 2 of which were complications, I'm just really overwhelmed and really tired. I'm just really emotionally exhausted. And anyway, I kind of got into a cocoon to where I wasn't posting videos and I wasn't talking about, the emotional aspect of this. And, that's really not fair, because the whole point of my channel is to just keep it real and, talk about things as they happen. And, this has been really hard for me. It's been really hard for my family. It's been really hard for my kids. And this last hospitalization, every day my kids would call me crying, and it just broke my heart. When I went to the hospital, I left in extreme pain. I was walking with the walker and just inching my way out to the car to get to the hospital, because the pain was so bad and I was just crying. And, my kids witnessed that, and it really was detrimental to them, and I feel really bad about that. And the whole experience was just really a burden, not only on my kids, but on myself, because they missed me and I missed them. And then to know that in just a few days I'll be going back, for an extended amount of time, because I'll be having the posterior fusion, and then I'll be going to rehab probably for 7 to 10 days after that hospitalization. So I'm just feeling really overwhelmed right now, and it's just really been tough. So anyway, I'm going to close this video out for now, but just wanted to update everybody and let y'all know that I got to come home. And your continued prayers and love and support are really appreciated. This has been a really hard journey for me. And I've had, 2 complications: a bowel obstruction, rectal prolapse, fecal impaction, and also my other hospitalization was for a seroma and a pop stitch. So my recovery hasn't been typical. It's been atypical, and it hasn't been the norm. And it's been really hard and just really overwhelming and exhausting on so many levels. And usually I hold it together pretty well. But, right now I'm just really tired. And it's been rough. It's been really rough. And not just for me. And I think that that's what's weighed really heavily on me this last time, is to see the impact that it's had on my kids, and how difficult it's been for them. And it's just hard when you're a parent and you don't like to see your kids hurting, and you don't like to be away from them. And here I am now in 7 weeks through hospitalization. I'm 4 days away from having my next surgery. When I came home Friday night, both my kids were sick, running fevers of 103. And now I'm stuffy-nosed. I'm crying every day. I've been up every night with them, giving them Tylenol and Motrin through the night. Took them to the doctors. Their doctor wasn't there, so they saw who was on call, and that person refused to give them any antibiotics, despite the fact that they knew that I'm going back in for surgery. And so here I am, I'm stuffy-nosed, I'm not feeling well, I'm exhausted, and I'm 4 days away. And so I'm feeling really overwhelmed, because I don't know if things are going to pan out. Because if I get sick, here comes another postponement, and that would push me out until February. And I really just want my life back. actually, I don't want my life back. I want a better life. And, you know, I just am trying to find the strength to get through this, and trying to praise God in all things, because He is so good, even in trials and tribulations. I mean, I have learned so many lessons throughout this whole thing that I can apply in my life, and you know, also as a nurse. And so I don't know what His ultimate goal is with this, or what His plan is, but I know that it has to be something spectacular. And every tear that I've shed, He keeps, you know, count and track of. And so I know that all this is for a reason. It's just been rough. It's been tiring, and I think that I'm just tired and exhausted. And so I think I'm going to close this video now, because my nose is getting stuffy and I look really ridiculous right now. And the lighting is really crappy right now. I look all, I don't know, melochromatic and stuff. But anyway, I am going to say bye-bye for now, and I will try and post a video when I can get a little bit more composed. So, I'm home, I'm okay, physically I'm okay, I'm pooping, the pipes are working well, and the regimen that I'm on seems to be working. I'm taking lactulose, Miralax, and 10 colace a day, and, you know, it's got me working again, and that's good. Now, if I can just stay mentally and emotionally strong, everything will be okay. And if I can just stay physically well while my kids are so sick, you know, I'll be headed to surgery again on Thursday. So anyway, I appreciate your continued support, your watching my videos, you know, all your love and your prayers. Everything really means the world. And I am so sorry that I got so emotional in this video. But, you know, this is a reality of spine surgery, and this is the reality of the emotional journey that takes place when you have chronic pain. And, you know, things don't always go the way that you have planned, and you just have to stay grounded in your faith and remain faithful and know that God has a plan, and that's what I'm trying to do right now and get through each day. So, God bless you all, and I will make another video soon. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.